Hi, my name is Emma. I want to share with you a power industry success story where the implementing of ShookIOT Essentials provided the missing piece to accelerate their digital transformation journey. ShookIOT worked with Canada's largest clean power and utilities company, who has several distributed global assets producing energy via coal, gas, wind, hydro, solar, and renewables. When the company came to ShookIOT, they were looking for a cloud solution to replace their existing on-premise process historian. However, they wanted to leverage as much of their existing infrastructure as possible. To create a centralized historical process data solution in the cloud, their initial phase included over 900 wind turbines with approximately 450 million records per day. They had already started their digital transformation journey. However, they soon realized they required an operational data model to provide critical context to accelerate and organize their data, the missing piece to advance the creation of a centralized data historian solution. They faced several challenges and difficulties to analyze their data accurately to make critical strategic decisions. They needed to find a way to make all multiple data types and multiple systems communicate properly. They wanted to view their data with their relationships easily and be confident that it was being stored in an organized fashion. It was critical that there was context in their data and that it was going to be secure. Different departments needed access to the same data at the same time. They needed a reliable and accurate source of the truth. Multiple asset data was being distributed between multiple systems, meaning their systems were unable to communicate with each other due to proprietary systems. There was confusion in the ownership of technology. Everyone was fighting over a single version of the truth. Cumbersome spreadsheets were used to manually store calculations and collect data, and these spreadsheets were often inconsistent, unreliable, filled with duplications, and extremely time-consuming to produce. Data was a fundamental issue that the company was dealing with. Data wasn't being stored in the right place, making it extremely difficult to support, deploy, and maintain. Process and event data were difficult to get and were stored differently, oftentimes incorrectly, out of sync, and with multiple versions. Data was lacking context, meaning, and value. It was difficult to collect, organize, and share. With that, ShookIOT worked with the power company to develop two different goals. The company needed to leverage their existing infrastructure and remove barriers for data access and data analysis. The company needed a solution to create a cloud-based central data storage for all operating information to enable enterprise-wide big data analytics, coordination, and collaboration across the enterprise. Based on ShookIOT's analysis of the company's challenges, we unified their systems with ShookIOT IIoT multi-vendor expertise and the ShookIOT Essentials solution. This asset-centric, vendor-neutral, contextual object model provided secure, fast, and reliable intelligence to all their assets. ShookIOT Essentials provided a solution they were looking for. It provided an easy-to-use Microsoft Azure solution that organized their data into an asset model to provide a single source of truth for their data. The missing piece in the power company's digital transformation was implemented and value was achieved. The project was a success. ShookIOT Essentials provided value for the power company. It organized their data storage, was easy to use, completely customizable, and massively scalable, leveraged their existing infrastructure as a neutral automated software solution, provided industrial insight to assist with accurate decision-making at their fingertips in the cloud, provided clear, precise, consistent, and reliable data that reflected the truth of the state of the business. It allowed their users to do more with less, allowing management to focus on critical matters by prioritizing limited resources. Obtained the critical context to their data they desired, unified their systems, facilitated simplified and quick deployment of advanced analytics, and lastly, it provided their framework and central point for digital twinning. Because of Essentials, the power company's data chaos became organized and centralized. The complexity of the systems were simplified, the data was easier to understand and easy to analyze, the previous manual process was now automated, and decisions were now made in minutes, not days or weeks. The client was pleased. Because of ShookIOT Essentials, the power company's digital transformation journey was accelerated, and their data provided industrial insight that enables a better visualization, advanced machine learning, predictive maintenance, and artificial intelligence strategies. If you are interested in learning more about ShookIOT Essentials, please visit our website or watch our Getting Started with Essentials videos by clicking on the video link displayed on your screen. ShookIOT Essentials was designed to provide the critical context to help companies unify their systems in order to reduce costs, get real value out of your data, and make faster, more proactive, and better decisions. Please make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel in order to stay up to date with what ShookIOT is doing. If you have any questions or comments about this video, please make sure to leave it in the comments section below.